Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Planning Commission for this month. It's 7 o'clock, time to begin our meeting. We will start with a invocation given by Commissioner Doggett and the flag salute given by Commissioner Davis. Please stand.
Father, we come to you today asking for your guidance, wisdom, and support as we begin this meeting. Help us to engage in meaningful discussion. Give us grace as we make decisions that affect our community. Remind us that what we do here today is in your glory for the service of the citizens of Yukon. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to serve. Bless these things in your name. Amen.
Press the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Smystrala?
Here.
Commissioner Davis?
Here.
Vice Chairman Doggett?
Here.
Chairman Taylor?
Here. Terry Beaver is not here tonight because I believe he has a child that's in the hospital. Item 1 is approval of the minutes of the March 11, 2013 meetings. Y'all have had that in your notes. Do we have a motion on that?
Move to approve the minutes.
I'll second.
Motion and second to approve the minutes. Any discussion? Call the roll, please.
Chairman Taylor?
Yes.
Vice Chairman Doggett?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Here? Yes.
Commissioner Smystrala?
Yes.
Item 2 is visitors section. Is there anyone here that'd like to address the commission that's on an item not on the agenda tonight? Seeing none, we will proceed to our agenda item. Consider an application by Dick Swift to join 2 existing drives to create one large driveway involving a curb cut located at 302 South Holly, Yukon. I see Dick here tonight. It's pretty straightforward. Does anybody have any questions of Mr. Swift while he's here? Dick, if you'll step to the podium and tell us about this project.
We've got a little planter in between 2 driveways, and ever since we moved there, it's been pretty ugly. We just want to expand it, give us one additional driveway.
So this is your personal property?
Yes, yeah, it's where we live.
And I know it's just immediately west of the fire station, and there's no parking allowed in the street.
Can't park in the street.
We have photographs and so forth of this. It's certainly things that in fact, I believe we did at last meeting. I find it humorous that the notes involved that tree. Not much of a tree there.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, does anybody have any questions or?
We've got a note that we're going to lose one of our few trees on that road.
Well,
Can you help us out with
Yeah,
planting a tree?
yeah, I've planted all those trees there. That's I hate to lose that tree. That's but this wasn't a decision. We're in a partnership where it's about a 51-49, and guess who's the 49? So she doesn't mind sacrificing one pistache tree in order to have additional driveway.
Mr. Swift, I think what they're asking, there's more than one tree along that property line there on that side, is there not? There's another 3 or 4 trees onto the north.
3 or 4 north. Those are northern red oaks.
Okay, so we have other trees there.
Yes.
Okay.
How long's that tree been there?
I planted it there 2 or 3 years ago. It's fairly new.
Looks like it's fairly new. Might be able
Yeah,
to
it's a
replant
Chinese
it.
pistache. They're rapid. They grow very rapidly, and it's a good tree. And but again, 51-49.
Okay, if there's no other questions, I'll entertain the motion.
I move in the case, the request of Dick Swift to review a proposed driveway expansion and new curb cut location for the residents located at 302 Holly Avenue. We have read the staff reports and received testimony of the public hearing. We find ourselves in agreement with the staff findings, including all plans and applications cited in the staff report. I don't think we need the recommendation.
You move that this will be approved,
Yeah.
correct?
Correct, without the,
Without the planting of an additional tree.
not necessary.
We have a motion. Do we have a second on that?
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the application without the requirement that Mr. Swift plant an additional tree.
Hey, I'll plant an additional tree if you want.
It'll be up to you.
Not really.
Motion and a second. Call the roll, please.
Commissioners Smystrela,
Yes.
Commissioner Davis,
Yes.
Vice Chairman Doggett,
Yes.
Chairman Taylor.
Yes. Thank you, Dick, for coming in.
Can I say one thing? You said to bring up something prior to. We have a problem down here on Oak Street. When you're going east on Oak Street from 3rd Street east, we have a creek down there. I don't know the name of that creek. But years and years ago, it must have been 20 years by now, they put a bunch of tin horns down there, all right, for a bridge. They placed, I think, 4 tin horns there on Oak Street, covered it with concrete, threw some riprap there. And we've been looking at that mess for about 20 years, I think. And if I don't know if it's up to y'all or someone else, or if I need to chew on Mitchell or whatever, but I'd like to see.
Mr. Chairman, that would be a city council or
Yeah, I
a
was gonna
traffic
say.
commission
City
type deal, but I can forward that information to the city manager's office for him and provide that, which that's probably the appropriate place.
Yeah,
to do
this
that.
is not the proper forum for that,
Okay.
but the council could take that up as a project through the engineering but it needs to go through to
Okay,
the city
That's
manager.
fine. It's really ghettoed up. It needs to be cleaned up. It's the biggest mess. It's ugly and it's sin.
Okay. Thank you for your opinion. on
Appreciate
that.
it.
All right. Any new business?
No new business, but I have something under open discussion when we get to that point.
Okay, go ahead and open discussion.
On the open discussion, I don't need your input today, but we're in the process of going through a code codification on our ordinances. And the question would be, is everybody still want books, or would you like to do the web-based part of it instead? Because the cost of the print is getting pretty expensive, as well as trying to keep those pages up. So sometime in the next week or so, I need you just to provide me who would want web-based or who wants books.
So you're going to cut down on the number of books that you're purchasing?
We're trying to go electronic as much as we can, so we have the same information, make sure we have the same information, because if you remember right, putting those pages in those ordinance books is pretty time consuming, and make sure you get the right one and not take the right one out. So we're trying to get it where it's seamless. You know, everybody has the same. You don't have to worry about updating it. If you need it, you can go to the website and pull that information off.
Has the
Or-
council made a decision on that?
It actually, they're looking at, we actually have that capability now. What we're just doing is asking who wants books and who wants to use the web-based.
Now, they all have iPads, correct?
That is correct. They have iPads.
Okay. Thank you, Mitchell.
Alrighty.
Is there any other open discussion? No. Anybody?
City, are you talking tonight?
Huh?
Just about anything in general?
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever.
May 4th is gonna be the, what is it? Festival of the Child. I thought you might wanna go into that, or just maybe remind, cause we won't have a meeting before that again, so.
That's always a big event down at the park, and it'll be in the newspaper. You buy wristbands, and the children have tents and face painting and fishing and I don't know.
Archery.
Everything.
Okay.
Also on the 18th of April, the Yukon City Community Band will be playing a concert in the auditorium here. If you like good concert band music, we'll have our young artist winner, and he's a trombone player from Moore West, from Westmore High School that will be there to perform with the band. He won a scholarship from us for auditioning. And it's a free concert, starts at probably 7:30. Would invite anybody to like to attend to come hear us. Any other? No. Okay, meeting adjourned until May 13th.